What's up, traders? It's Wade yet again from MeyerFx Trading. Hope you all doing well. Hope you all had an amazing week last week. But as always, you know what I'm here. I'm here to do my weekly breakdown on gold, US30, and as well all-time favorites, Bitcoin. So as always, see you guys shortly on the charts. MeyerFx out.
What's up, traders? It's Wade here from MeyerFx Trading. Hope you guys are doing well. I just want to ask you to please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Guys, I'm starting off with gold, then from there on US30, then Bitcoin. So you guys can see we're currently on the hourly time frame. Can I just go to the 4 hour? All right. So my prediction for this coming week, it's coming on gold, right? We know gold has been moving this bullish direction. It's been pushing. So if gold actually has to reject this higher point here, which it has been, and it rejected not once but twice, hopefully 3 times, right? So that's your level of resistance. So from there on out, if gold actually has to jump and break through this level of 3875, right, what I'm going to wait for better confirmation, knowing the market's actually going to come lower, right, is a break of 3850. Then from there on, hopefully a pullback back into that level, and then an actual bearish movement way down close to 3775. So you go to the 4 hour, you can see that's more or less a low that hopefully gold's going to hit. If it decides to continue, not to continue, but if it decides to actually break certain levels of support and then actually start breaking and start pushing down, making lower lows and lower highs, right? But that has not been happening with gold lately. So you guys can see gold just pulled back to the certain level and continue pushing up. If you guys been watching gold this whole week for the last 2 to 3 weeks, you know what's been going on. So, right, that's if it happens. And I'm hoping that it actually rejects the specific level right over here at this high. But you guys know it's a 50-50 at this current moment. So for now, I'm going to wait on gold, but I'm going to be waiting hopefully for the setup if it decides to actually pull back down, and actually from there on actually then continue into this bullish momentum, as there is a prediction that gold's actually going to go way higher, close to $5,000 per ounce. That's the prediction, right? So as I said last year as well, it's going to go to 3,500. You guys can see it's way higher than that. So the prediction for last year was 3,005. The prediction that's going to go further from where gold is currently is $5,000 per ounce. So that is quite high. So let's see. Hopefully it's going to pull back and then from there on continue pushing higher. If gold actually has to continue pushing higher and not actually break these levels that I'm talking about, 3875 and 3850, then obviously I'm going to be looking for buys, but also wait for certain restructure to happen before I actually take buys, because if it actually continue higher than this, there's nothing for me to look at, because this is the highest point gold has ever been. So I can't look left, I can't look further left, because there's no ways I can see, is it a possibility gold might actually pull back to this price level or not? There isn't. So I'll have to rely on my strategy per se at that point, and then see on my specific levels that I look at where gold can actually continue pushing to, and then just enter and exit at certain levels that I usually do on my strategy as well. Please stick to your guys' strategy, and yeah, remember as well, trend is your friend. As you guys can see on gold, it just continued bullish and it just kept on bulling through. So let's see what happens. Like I said, the trend is your friend. I'm listening to that, but like I said, I cannot see where gold's going to go further, because there isn't a specific level to actually look for. So I'm going to wait and then go from there. And as traders, we adapt to the market. So guys, let's go to US30. All right, on US30 we also been hitting a slight bullish. So what I'm going to be waiting for this coming week, I might just put another level 3, 6, 5, 7. That's about right. All right, so on US30, what I'm going to be waiting for this coming week, from this level where it is currently, actually pull back until these levels at 36996, and then from there on hopefully start pulling slightly back down to 36504. If not, this level actually might just continue pushing down until this level, and then from there out actually gold will actually continue bullish, because this is actually a level of support at 36504. If if you guys can see on the 4-hour time frame, that is a level of support on a higher time frame like your 4-hour. So it's a possibility it might actually push back up to this level and then continue pushing further down till 3650 and then continue bullish. And like I said, if it breaks 36504, then market's actually going to continue pulling further down. But for now, this is my level of support on a higher time frame, which is 36504. So hopefully it's going to pull back until this level. Like, it can actually break and then just start pushing down, and then I'll be looking for buys until certain levels. But for now as well, I'm going to wait for US30 till to pull into certain levels and see where it's going to reject and not reject, and then actually just adapt and continue from there on out. I hope that is simple. And as well, let's go to Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin is currently running in the nice bullish market as well. If I go to the daily, if you guys can see, there's rejection mark there at the 122. What is that? 122.501. So what I'm going to look at is actually on Bitcoin is a pullback down until certain levels. So a break of 122.501 and a pullback until there, and then rejection at new levels of resistance, and then a push further down until certain levels at 117.506. If I look at the daily, that is my previous level of support on a higher time frame, which most likely from there on rejects, and then it's going to continue bullish. I don't know, we'll have to wait, we'll have to see. But for now, that's what I'm looking at, is a nice pullback until 117.05.506. So that's what I'm looking for, a break of 122.501, and then a pullback to new levels of support at 117.506. I hope that is simple. As well, gold, USD, and Bitcoin. Guys, if you got this far, I just want to ask you yet again to please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, have an amazing week and enjoy it. Hope you made loads of money and you're gonna continue making loads of money. Thanks, guys. Enjoy. MeyerFx out.